Bienvenue to Nat's Easy Cuisine. Today we'll be making French Petit Pains, translation for individual sized French bread. They're about this size. It is a very simple and easy recipe. Requires only 5 ingredients: water, yeast, flour, olive oil and salt. Just keep in mind though, there are a couple of stages for the dough and yeast to rise. Otherwise, the French can't live without their bread and wine. So let's get started. So here I have my yeast mixed with lukewarm water. So 300 grams of water and 10 grams of yeast that I let rest overnight. The other ingredients are 500 grams of flour, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and 1.5 teaspoons of salt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour in the water yeast mixture, and then we're going to put in a mixer and mix for 5 minutes. So we will be right back in 5 minutes. So our mixing is done. Getting the dough out, and this is a great consistency here. Here is the dough consistency. So it's a little sticky, as you can see, but that's the way it's supposed to be. So now we're going to put it down. I just formed it a little. Put it down gently. Cover it up. And we're going to let it rise overnight. So I will see you tomorrow morning. So as you see, the dough rose nicely overnight. So now we're going to form our Petit Pains French bread. So what we want to do is add a little flour to help deglaze the dough from the pan. More. Here we go. Get a nice dough flexible. So what we want to do is flour our work pan right here. And we want to flatten the dough lengthwise. Flatten. It's not easy because it is elastic a little bit. Okay, and then we're going to fold it. It does not have to be perfect. I want to stretch it. And you can add a little flour if you need to. And then we want to fold it in 3. Just like this. So if you see the end is a little thicker, you just stretch it out. Okay, and now we want to split it in about 10 pieces. Equal size about. Like that. Okay, so I'll do a couple, but you want to split it in 10. I want to put a little flour, and now we're going to roll our bread. So what you want to do is you want to do it not too thin, and about what, 5-6 inches, just like that, right? And you don't want it too thick in the, you just work it, and that looks good about. So once we're done, we take a baking sheet lined up with parchment paper or with silicone liner, and we're going to place our little bread just like that. So I'll do a second one. See, you just roll your hand on top of it, and that gives it a nice form. You can use both hands, and you don't want it too thin, so I think that looks good too. Okay, so then we place them, and I will finish all of these and come back when they are all folded. So as you can see, I've molded all of this little bread, and what we want to do right now is we want to put a little flour on it. It will give it the French bakery look after they cook, which is really nice. And you can see there's two. The first ones I've already started rising, so here they are, and we are going to cover them and let them rise for another hour, an hour, just like that. Pretty simple, and they're going to look beautiful, and they're going to be delicious. So here they are. For next hour they will rise. We will be back. So, our dough has risen nicely, so I'm really excited now. Our bread is going to look great. So what I want to do is I want to do a line in the dough so it opens up when it cooks. Just like that. Simple. And I really like the flour on the bread, so I see some of them I didn't put enough. It's up to you how much you put on, but here you go. And now we are ready to put them in the oven. So they will cook for 15 to 20 minutes. So here in the oven there's a little trick. As you see, I put a little pan, and what you want to do is pour a little water. It's pretty hot, so be careful not to burn yourself. And what it will do is put some humidity to help cook the bread in a proper environment. Here you go, and let's see in 15-20 minutes. Here they are coming out of the oven. Really nice. Listen to the crispiness. Perfect. Hope you enjoyed the recipe. Thank you for watching Nat's Easy Cuisine. Bye.